Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Tuesday morning, Utah. The time is currently 6:15. We are starting this morning off with a few showers out there. Not seeing too much, so if you're getting ready to hit the road, we're really not going to run into too many issues. But there are, again, a few showers out there, and most of what we're seeing is actually situated between Richfield, Marysvale, down through Beaver, then into the western portions of Iron County and the northwestern portion of Washington County, as the front is still working its way down to the south. But these showers are likely going to be moving their way to the east as we go through the next several hours. And then we also have a little bit of light rain as you make your way towards the southeastern extent of the Oakers, kind of around Traverse Mountain. Seeing a few showers over towards Saratoga Springs. So don't be surprised if you see a few raindrops hitting your windshield, but shouldn't run into too many issues if you're in the northern portion of Utah County, especially around Point of the Mountain. As we go through today, we will be staying a bit unsettled thanks to our storm system working its way through. The best chance of wet weather by this afternoon will be north of I-70 and east of I-15, with a slight chance that we could see a few showers and thunderstorms even along the Wasatch Front. So it's going to be one of those days that you'll want to keep your eyes to the sky just in case, but I don't anticipate that we're going to see as much in the way of wet weather compared to what we saw yesterday. Here's the current view in Cedar City with our Southern Utah University camera network, and we're checking in with mostly cloudy skies with some showers off to our west right now in Cedar City, with that temperature right now sitting at 38 degrees, a little bit chilly, especially compared to what we've gotten used to, where overnight lows have mainly been in the 40s in Cedar City the last few days. Meanwhile, here's the current view from Park City Mountain, a really pretty sunrise currently underway across the Wasatch Back. Temperatures as you head out the door for most locations across the state are in the 30s and 40s, and we're seeing low to mid 40s on the Wasatch Front with a temperature of 41 in Provo. We're actually a little bit below freezing in Heber at 30, while Price is sitting at 36 degrees. In St. George, you're the warm spot right now at 60 degrees, just because the cold front really hasn't worked its way through your neighborhood just yet. Your out-the-door forecast along the Wasatch Front. After our cool start, we'll be staying cool through your lunch hour. Then eventually we'll see daytime highs climbing into the low to mid-60s. You might want the sweater most of the day, and you'll see that for the most part. We'll mainly check in with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, but as mentioned, throughout the afternoon, there will be at least that slight chance that an isolated shower or thunderstorm finds you. Daytime highs up north, not too many changes from what we saw yesterday, ranging about 10 degrees below our seasonal averages. But where we will see our change in temperatures from compared to what we saw yesterday is in central and southern Utah. Daytime highs will also be running below average, just because yesterday it took a while longer for the front to reach you. So across northern Utah, we'll see mainly low to mid 60s along the Wasatch Front, highs in the 50s across the Wasatch Back. And then in the Uinta Basin, daytime highs mainly in the upper 50s and low 60s. In central Utah, daytime highs will mainly be in the 50s and 60s, while Green River will see a daytime high of 71. Then down south, it's mainly a mix of 60s and 70s, while places like Torrey and Bryce Canyon top out in the upper 50s. And St. George should be the warm spot this afternoon, coming in with a daytime high of 81. But even in St. George, that's roughly 5 degrees below our seasonal average in lower Washington County. Let's begin the futurecast, and I'll start this at 7 o'clock this morning, and those showers that the radar is picking up in southwestern Utah near the I-70 corridor, those will be moving to the east as we approach your lunch hour. Still might see a shower around Moab by your lunch hour. Then that best chance, as mentioned, will be north of I-70, east of I-15, with maybe that slight chance we could even see a few showers west of I-15 in northern Utah. Things will gradually calm down as we move into tonight, and then we'll quickly warm things up for our Wednesday ahead of our next front. I think the forecast model is a little bit too fast with this one, but the system driving this front will move in mainly on Thursday to bring us more potential of wet weather. Then we'll stay slightly unsettled into the beginning of the weekend with another weak system that'll clip the northern half of the state on Saturday. So the Utah spring weather roller coaster, it does continue with just a few systems that will continue to pass through. So tomorrow into Thursday, you can see that system moving its way through. Then here comes the next system coming in on Saturday. So our temperatures will also be going up and down as we go through this next 5-day stretch before Sunday into Memorial Day on Monday, where high pressure looks to build in. And then by next week, temperatures should be on a steady warming trend. In St. George, today is likely going to be the coolest of this next 7-day stretch with low 80s. Then through the rest of the work week, it's mid to upper 80s under a mix of sun and clouds. And then by Memorial Day on Monday, should be back in the low 90s. Along the Wasatch Front, we'll have that slight chance for today with low to mid 60s, quickly climbing into the 70s tomorrow, then isolated showers and thunderstorms again on Thursday, quickly dropping back into the 60s. Then our next chance of wet weather arrives on Saturday with highs mainly staying in the 70s, and then by Memorial Day on Monday should be mostly sunny skies with highs in the mid to upper 70s.